Okay, let's make sure it's all set there. Just making sure the Discord BC audio was just like coming out. Just give me a second. I'll be right with you in a bit before we just head straight to the intro. Oh god, this is just yeah, here we go, banana gameplay. Yep, that's right, Josh. Still gotta fucking fix the fucking Discord here for a bit. No, give me a second, phrase. It's just, oh god, where's the audio settings? It's gonna take me a while just to fucking like get through that, huh? Properties, yeah. Okay, there we go. Now it should be working for you. Is that working for you now, phrase?
Yeah.
Okay. Brilliant. So, all that being said, and excusing the long-ass setup, apologise for that, mind you, welcome to Donkey Kong Bananza. Hello, everybody. How's it going to everyone in the stream right now? Only just, like, Josh and Faith at the moment, even though I can't really be checking, like, who's currently, like, viewing right now, because all I can just see is a bloody number, and it's only just 4 people. I believe in you finding all my gems. Yeah, is it really a gems though? Oh shit, what? Oh god, it even transitions to DK artist even on that screen too? Jesus Christ, no, I don't want to have that, no! Go away. No, okay. Oh, damn. How beautiful. But, yeah, anyway, today we're gonna be playing probably what most people are gonna say is like the most like longly awaited game of this entire fucking like Switch 2, and it's Donkey Kong Bananza, because like honestly, looking at this game now and after only like playing at least through more than 2/3 in the entire game, it it really kind of in a way made Mario Kart like fall off so heavily to like a point where like, yeah, like, if you've ever seen all those videos regarding, like, Mario Kart's, like, Mario Kart World's fall from grace, it's, it's quite tragic, to say the least, because,
oh, God.
online, no, like, phrase, I'm telling you, online will definitely, be a lot different than you think when you actually, get Mario Kart World for yourself, I'm telling you. But, yeah, Donkey Kong Bananza, probably, the one game I know, for a fact would even be, like, would be something for, like, what's up, I beat the game. Yeah, yep, okay. But, like, Donkey Kong Bananza, the game which, a lot of people, even myself, will probably, like, assume it's basically just Odyssey 2. And, given my time of it, you might as well be. Because,
and because of the producer.
Yeah, and the producer, too, yeah, and it was made by the same team, so of course, just, like, of course it's gonna, like, be the same thing. But, yeah. This is probably, like, one of the most, like, anticipated games I was actually, planning on getting, like, for the Switch 2, and, thankfully enough, back during the Uno stream when I kind of said I was on the fence of whether I want to continue with my existing save file, load a new save, well, with this, I'll probably, well, yeah, we'll see it right there, that's, my current save file at the moment. I've already gotten, like, more than, half of the, after, like, all the main story bananas so far. So, for this stream in particular, and going forward, obviously this one's going to be saved for my own personal playthroughs, but for this stream going forward, we're going to be starting on a brand new save. Load this file? Absolutely. Like, let's go. Because let's not, like, waste any more time. We've already been, like, 5 minutes through this intro, and only, like, 1 minute's been dedicated to just setting up the bloody microphone. So, yeah, no time dilly-dally, let's just get straight to business. And of course, just like Odyssey, you're given either the choice to play normal or assist mode, which is like saying play with a little extra help. Destinations and recommended routes will automatically be displayed, which that and the fact that you also take half the amount of damage in case anyone hasn't really seen the Bananza Direct. So, yeah, I'm surprised it didn't really mention that, but yeah, we just go normal because, huh?
Yeah. If me personally, I'd rather play assist mode because I'm probably gonna have trouble with open world game.
Honestly, I mean, yeah, if you want to do that, then more power to you. But for this stream, we're just gonna be doing normal. And golden bananas. Tasty rumors have lured prospecting monkeys to Strange Isle. Bless you. And yep, here we go. Okay, I know, even though I've already seen these cutscenes right now, like far off the shores of DK Island. Yeah, I'm only just gonna be I'm not gonna skip these cutscenes because, like, obviously, I kind of want to,
Wait.
Huh?
This game has loading screens? Oh god.
Yes, it does have loading screens. What? Like, yeah, it's not like the first time a game like that has actually had, like, long-ass loading screens.
Unlike Peach Showtime, because the loading screen was real fast.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's because it's only a Switch 1 game. This is Switch 2 game, so of course, it's kind of apples to oranges when you compare them. And, yep, here we go.
Oh, God.
And, what do we do here? Oh, press Y to punch. Cool. And... yeah, there he is. There's the big chunky monkey.
Oh, God.
It's the nurse member of the DK crew.
And we could have just played the game as soon as you, like, got out of there. We could have just played that.
Yeah, you could. And, yep. Already, even just like by, yeah, well, then again, I really don't know how to play the game, but I think the one thing that I think, I did have to edit when I actually first started playing the game at launch was, I thought I actually had to, like, it actually does carry over from, like, all save files. That's pretty cool, because I was gonna say that during my first playthrough of the game, I was kind of, like, surprised that oh, and then, like, look at his face. I actually love how, like, when you get close to a Banandium gem, you can actually see his face just reacting to it, and that's actually pretty great. But, like, yeah, but anyway, as I was going to say, when it comes to Bananza on my first playthrough, one thing that kind of made me a little like surprised at why they went for this direction was that by default, when you first start the game, jumping is mapped to the A button, whereas X, Y, and B are your punching buttons. So Y is for punching forward, X is for punching upward, and B by default is for punching downwards. And if you, huh?
I wonder what happens if you destroy everything in that tiny cave.
No, that's just this is just the starting area. So, like, this is just yet to show you how punching works. So, like, by pressing Y, you're able to just destroy, like, terrain here. But in the case of this, you need to press Y on this Banandium gem right here, which we'll do right now. Yeah, oh, banana, yeah, the first Banandium gem. Here we go. And as you can see, when DK eats a banana, you may have noticed it fills up like a little meter, which we'll get to in a bit once we collect at least 5 Banandium gems. So, as I was going to say regarding the entire control scheme, in case you actually play the game for the first time, I actually go to the settings menu real quick. If you go over to settings right here, when you first start playing the game, I honestly recommend to use switching the B and A to have B be jumping and A being punching downwards, because, like, I think having the rightmost button be for jumping seems a little unnatural. So, yeah, my advice is probably do this, and honestly, it is a lot better, mainly because, like, having your punching buttons on the top is it will make you have it will let you access, like, a lot of, like buttons much easier without having to, fucking wreck your thumb and all that. And anyway, here we come with our first miner monkey. How you doing, little buddy? Whoa, DK. You look pleased as punch. You must have dug up one of those golden bananas.
I wonder what made him show up under the cave in the start of the game.
Well, I mean, then again, it was probably if you haven't seen the direct, it's obviously due to the discovery of Banandium gems, and of course, since they're bananas, of course, that's something DK would never want to give up. Now, folks are finding gem-like bananas all over this mine. It's a yellow letter day. I bet there are more buried up ahead. Might as well go through it anyway. So, okay, and here we come and see our first actual objective being, which will actually be shown on the top left of your screen no matter what. And, yeah, this, even though we kind of start out in a very boring mine, this entire thing is, like, a good way to show the to show the player the mechanics of the game, and mainly when it comes to your directional punching, as well as using the trigger to grab part of the terrain, which you can also use to do this, like the turf surfing, which probably won't come into use until we get into the actual proper first layer of the game. Yeah, mining is sweaty work, yeah. Indeed it is, huh? And another... Yeah, gotta keep things clear, yet.
Oh, you can... I keep forgetting you can do all of that. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. Yeah, there's like a lot... There's a lot of abilities that DK has for, like, his base moveset. So, basically all the abilities that DK has, so, like, you know, you got punching, rolling... Well, I mean, yeah, the typical DK, like, moveset affair. But, like, with this game, you can also use ZR to grab the terrain and then throw it at other things. Or, and then, obviously, what do you gotta say here? DK, you can't just snack on another monkey's banana like that. I like how, like, in some instances, DK can actually, like, give a reaction to certain dialogue. That's actually pretty great. Oh, it's fine. There's plenty of bananas hiding in here, ripe for mining.
Oh my God.
Smells like there's more treasure down below. And a crap ton of gold of that. Because... Oh, well, not through here yet, but, like... Ancient Cave, Sublayer 1.
You know, you should eat a banana while playing this.
No, I like the one I'm actually having it as like banana bread. And yeah, wow, good job, DK. Yeah, that's just probably just like another, and like look at all that gold there you get from the start. It's actually pretty generous, but like, yeah, this is just like a little switch right here, which when you activate it with a downward punch, allows you to kind of like bust terrain in front of you, which is pretty cool. And also, another thing that's also something I forgot to mention regarding DK's moveset is the ground or hand slap, which allows you to pick up like stuck on items like gold or banandium chips from a set radius. So that way you don't have to like walk up to it and collect it. You can just like press the R button and then like everything will just come to you. And not only that, it can also be used to activate these little platforms like right here. And like here we go, our first checkpoint yet. Yeah, so these like platforms can also be used to can also be torn off as well. So you can like grab a chunk, place it somewhere, and then you can regenerate the entire platform by just using another hand slap, which again is pretty cool. And also there's another banana here as well, because what the hand slap also does, if I just move around here, can also be used to detect hidden banandium gems or fossils. And there we go with the third and final banana of this tutorial area. And now...
Oh, there's 3 of them?
No, there's only 3 in this area right now. But, like, this is just the tutorial area. And so, basically, you'll be guaranteed the first 3 banandium gems before we go into the actual first layer of this game. So, like, as of right now, hey, my banandium chips ain't for grabs. I mean, yes it is. What makes you think I'm, like, needing to collect them anyway?
Make plants IRL. I don't just grill and put them in the oven.
No, I meant I was saying that Josh, he just said something in chat. Okay. I'm gonna just... And, like, here we come with our first set of enemies right here, which, of course we can, obviously, given that these are very easy to beat, you can just simply, like, punch them in order to, just, like, get banandium chips. And I think, like, given my experience playing the game so far, destroying enemies is probably the most efficient way of getting banandium chips, mainly due to how they'll become very useful in the late game when it comes to getting extra banandium gems. That's essentially from chip exchanges, which we'll also get to in a little bit, assuming we even make it there. And, oh my god, look at all this gold right here. You know what I'm going to do with that? Phew, thanks for the save, DK. Those buggy monsters came out of nowhere, and they were after my treasure. There's a big old pile of golden bananas just up yonder. Feast your eyes and feed your stomach. But before we kind of do that, like, look at all this gold. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to, like, go straight ahead and, like, bash all this first before before we do that. Because, like, all this gold is going to be crucial for later, even though gold is probably, you know, a very common... Yeah, no touch my gold is all mines. Well, sorry, have to take it anyway, because, again, it's going to be very handy before when we actually going to be using that to spend some spend this on a lot of shit. So yeah, it's gonna get as much of this gold as we can, and I think I'm also gonna like throw this because this gold can also like explode as well. It's gonna get maybe just enough gold until I get about like 2,000 on me. Just do that a bit there. So just enjoy this for a while, because it's not really gonna last that long once we get to that next Bananza gem. So, and it doesn't matter. Like, oh, damn. I spent so much fucking money on that gold. I spent so much fucking money putting that gold there for no reason, XD. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing that, and, like... It's gonna... I don't know why I should just be going straight to that, but, like, Bananza gem right now, but I just need to... I just want to make sure I have at least like 2,000 gold, because it's going to come in handy soon. Even though I know for a fact there's going to be a lot of stuff that can like pretty much feed us. Like, okay, I got at least 100,000 bits of gold. Okay, well that's at least good. Oh yeah. I'll probably, like, get to that bit soon. But, like, I think that should maybe be an ample amount of gold for now, because we're almost at half now. I might as well just, like, get rid of this anyway. But then... Oh, what's going on? What's going on, DK?
Oh my god. So many.
I mean, yeah, there's so many, but what's going on here? What is this? What is this? Fucking Final Fantasy VII? Fucking like meteor coming from like above, wanting to like destroy the fucking Earth right now.
Oh god.
And oh no, it's too strong for a boy DK. Oh no. And probably like this cutscene alone is just what kind of shows. It kind of essentially just shows how much expressive DK is, especially like in this game compared to like the previous ones, especially since it's been 11 years since we actually last had a Donkey Kong game. I'm gonna be now instead of actually destroying the Earth, it's just pushing it all the way down underground. Oh boy, the humanity.
What? So it's a giant? What? I thought it was like a.
No, it's basically a giant, like, meteor that Void Core essentially controlling in order to get to the planet core. Which, again, we'll probably go to once we, like, start actually playing the first layer, and then maybe, like, I don't know, continue on the other ones in future streams, in case, you guys were okay with that, so, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, DK, Donkey Kong, as long as it's not Ron or Mushy, this strong Kong will eat any banana he sees, and, yeah. Even though that's not even enough for me to even like read all that, because again, Switch 2 is like powerful enough to even go for all these like loading screens. It's probably just gonna keep on going as far. It's probably just gonna load the same as like Peach Show Tomato when it comes to its just overall time. And oh god, what happened to his like dungarees? It's all gone. And oh, here we go, me moment. Oh yeah. Yep. DK land moment. Ha 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 ha. You know, 40%, but now we get... Yep. There we go, punch upward, and now... Oh, that's done.
Oh, God.
And... Oh, would you look at all of that? Would you just look at all this mess, and like... DK, you're okay. Yep, of course we are, because he's DK. He's immortal. You're here too, DK, thank goodness. Yes, you saved me. yeah, obviously this is meant to show more of the underground mechanics you can actually like employ in this game when it comes to essentially the fact that you can still like dig through like large amounts of terrain, and you can still and it's also like having the camera like do this to show you where like hidden secrets are, like other Banandium gems or fossils, makes stuff like makes things a hell of a lot easier without having to just rely so much on hand slapping. So it's blocked by rocks, can't get out. Okay, let's get that sorted out for you then. And here we go, Ingot Isle Cave-In. Sub-layer 1, no, sub-layer 10. Oh, wait, what's that coming? Huh? Did I hear something? Oh. Oh, there's someone coming from there. And, oh, I don't know what the hell was that, but of course, given any given it, yeah, 1 star is 1 star is essentially matching the strength of the terrain. So obviously, with your base stats, you won't be able to really do much. But like once you get bananas to upgrade your strength, which we'll get to in a bit, you'll be able to breeze through terrain much easily that has like higher terrain strength, which again is completely based on a star rating. So actually, we'll just talk to this guy here real quick. Wonder what fell. Huh, DK? You're okay, what a relief. Did you use your britches when the mine collapsed? Yeah, I don't even know how that fucking happened, but yeah.
I wonder what fell. I see something else. Yeah, what the hell is that?
Yeah, it looks like the entire Ingot Isle mine was pushed underground somehow. The other's already surveying the damage down there. Oh, and something else just fell down after us. Hope everything's okay. Everyone's okay, sorry. And meet up with the others. Like, calm down, everyone. You calm down first. And I'll also just, like, again, probably just get a few more of these here. Even though it may sound like it's wasting time. Because we want to get through this thing before we even reach the first hour. And then, like, yeah, hop in. This thing's amazing. Yeah, well, it's a barrel. DK's not even, like, he's not even a stranger to that type of stuff. And it says like, oh, I don't like these weird thorns we've got, like, well, I don't like these weird thorns we got here now. Maybe grab a chunk of the stone and smash through. Yes, this is basically displaying another mechanic where if you hold the right trigger, you're able to, DK's able to like grab parts of the terrain, and it can also be used to get rid of stuff like thorns, which obviously you can't punch normally. You have to use like stuff like hard like materials like stone in order to like bust it open. Otherwise, you'll just take damage, and you'll have to rely on these little apples in order to refill your health. And I don't know why apples are used to refill health. It just is, for whatever reason. Even though, you know, Donkey Kong is more about bananas, and why would he even like apples as well? Well, never mind that. Hey DK, glad you survived. Did you see that barrel cannon to get up here? Talk about useful, eh? Wish I could blast myself up to check on the folks in town, but this other barrel ain't working. Because it's covered in purplish metal or whatever. This weird hard metal flowed out of that gizmo and sealed everything up tight. We have no idea what to do about it. Because yes, this right here is void metal, which is completely indestructible. Which, obviously you can't do anything about right here. It can only be, well, I'll get to it soon once we actually, like, tell you how it's possible to break this shit. And, like, yeah, welcome to the journey of the center of the earth. Welcome to the journey of the center of the earth. Oh, God. Wonder what this thing is, and the other thing that fell down after us. Oh, hey, DK, you got here just at the right time. I got a favor to ask. You saw something fall down here with us, right? I think it's made a crater when it landed beyond that tunnel. Could you go check it out for us? Yeah, find what landed in the crater, yeah. I'll do that. And up. Oh, what is that thing? Well, just gonna have to wait and see, and let the cutscene play, because I ain't skipping. I don't know what the hell it is. I might just, like...
It's a tiny purple rock.
Is it a tiny purple rock, though? Hmm. Is it even alive? Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, why approach him like that, DK?
It says void.
Yeah, it says void. Yeah, void co. But, like, I think there's a little more to it than just that, am I right? And just to, them purple stuff, forget about it, that's just some purple stained licorice, Lamau. I mean, you could, but imagine biting into that stuff. That would be extremely painful. Even worse than fucking biting into, I don't know, bloody, a bloody, like, jawbreaker, and, okay, that's just done in, like, that's just, that's all done in just about, like, a few seconds. Kinda like a lot of the bosses in this game, but, like, that kinda sounds like I'm spoiling a little too much. And here we come with our next new mechanic introduced to this game, being the whistle, which is executed by holding the L button. But, like, I don't even know how, like, DK thought, like, that would be a good idea to kind of, like, get this rock to even, like, become our ally. Yep, we are indeed. Like, who else would even be, like, saving you, huh? Yep.
So was it a rock covered by heavy tape?
No, it's just part of the material. Oh, God, that was heavy as hell. You and me, DK? Okay, or, I'll, you know, given DK, you know, just be a good old, okay. The Odd Rock has decided to join you. You can now use the power of the Odd Rock's voice, which, again, is executed by pressing L. Yep. Yeah, which you can do by, like, holding L again, so you're still given that option to use it by default, which is pretty cool. Now, check on the other miners, which we'll do by simply just... Okay, not doing that, but go all the way up here, and then just... destroy all that. And you're braver than me, alright. So now that we have the Odd Rock on our side, we can use the L button to break the seal on this gizmo by doing this. And now, it's punching this, all that metal is now gone. Yeah, the heart supper's all gone, you smash it good. Yeah, you two make strong pair. How do you say that when we've only just known each other for only a few seconds, damn it? Okay, this way to Baboom Town. Okay, here we go. And, oh, what are you gonna say? Nice work, DK. I saw it all from down there. Can't believe you destroyed that thing. Up ahead, you'll find the heart of Ingot Isle, Baboom Town. Be careful, okay? There are some weird critters poking around. Yeah. Never underestimate the singing power of Monkey. Yeah, as if DK can actually, like, sing, because all we can do is, like, fucking whistle and hum. If you try and get confused or lose your way, try singing a little ditty. Head to Baboom Town Square. So, this is more so in the case of normal mode than anything. So, if you actually are trying to look for an objective, you can always, like, hold the L button so to show you where you need to go. Which is very handy, whereas I think in assist mode, even though I've never played it, because I don't really want to for this playthrough, it will just, like, show you your objective immediately. And I'll just, like, use this to destroy some of the, like, these spawns right here. I don't know why they're there. And, oh, what's this? I mean, yeah, of course it is. There we go. You're dead. There you go. See you later, buddy. And I'll just get around here. Ah, don't need to worry about you. I can just climb this up with ease. What are you going to say here? DK, Baboom Town's being burglarized. Have you noticed every single banana we dug up has vanished? You'll help us get all the bananas back, right? Yeah. Great, then let me point you towards our first clue. The rumor's going around about something strange on top of the banana mine. That path ahead will take you there. And then time to go, like, straight to the banana mine, as the objective says. And what a punch, let's just get more of this gold, because we need it anyway. I just like how, like, it just reacts every time you actually go into, like, a cannon. That's very cute. Though, one thing I will say is that, like, another thing I did kind of, like, decide to do was actually just have it to where, like, Odrock's, subtitles are only just used for, yeah. I only prefer to use, like, the subtitles for when, it actually is something important to the story, rather than only having it be, for every time you encounter an enemy, because it does kind of, it does tend to get a little annoying at one point. So aside from having to just, only change the jumping button to B, you can also just change the subtitles to only show up during one-off moments rather than whenever an enemy shows up, because it will tend to get annoying. Hey DK, have you seen the summit? There's a weird stake with a mean-looking face stuck up on there. It's that banana bandit. He's flying dirt pile. His flying dirt pile, which is basically that entire little, like, meteor thing that has been using to, like, bury the entire ingot isle. Put it there. I saw it. If you're heading up there, be careful. Which, I mean, of course I'm always careful, because I'm bloody DK. It's not like I've been going through all this shit for, like, I don't know, fucking 20 plus years at this point. Ever since DK Country, so... Oh. Do you know? And, oh, what's going on here? Oh, going full on dry bones with this? Oh, what?
Oh, what the hell is this?
Our first, here we go, our first, well, boss in a way, especially for this layer, called the Crocoid, which is gone in only a matter of seconds, because that's just basically an indicator for the bosses in this entire a key. Yeah, we've already used the key, so where's the key anymore? It's already gone. Anyway, let's get rid of this. And oh boy, let's examine all that mess we've just seen right now. Oh. And all that gold is yeah. How would he even know it was actually going to form into a banana gem at all? Bananas. And oh, it's going all the way down there, ain't it? It's gonna be a long way down, eh? What a spectacle. Okay, what are you gonna say here? That steak broke into pieces and turned into a bunch of bananas. Whoever space was on that steak, they gotta be the one who robbed us. No telling where this hole goes, but I bet you find more bananas down there, DK. Okay, he's just kind of said a few other things before we kind of go down, but, well, there's probably not, because there's only a tutorial there, so, yep. If he says jump, let's jump. And into the title card, DK Bananza. Which, compared to Odyssey, though, like, the title card lasts way fucking longer than even Odyssey, and that's, like, really saying something. Adventure heads in Exist mode, the route to your next destination will be displayed automatically, which, again, it's kind of common. Punch Giant up. Okay. And from this layer here, this is where the game really opens up. A lagoon layer with terrain strength already set to 2. Welcome to funkin' Monkey Odyssey country. No, honestly, we just call it Mario Odyssey 2 because, you know, like how they called Super Mario World, you know, Yoshi's Island, which is basically a prequel to everything in Super Mario World 2. Yeah, you could basically same for this. It's just, you know, Super Mario Odyssey 2, Donkey Kong Bananza. Like, if they marketed it as that, though, I wouldn't really imagine all the amount of comparisons they would have actually made for this shit. And with the first 5 bananas now, now collected, we got a skill point. Yeah, you got a skill point. Press and hold A over new skills to scan skill points and unlock them. Which, obviously, we have 3 abilities that we can use. Either better collecting, which allows us to increase our hand slap range. Jump shot, which allows us to, create a double jump by actually holding a chunk. Like that. Or the health, which I honestly think is best to kind of go with that one anyway, because there are points in the game where the thing can actually just like recommend you which upgrade to use. So we'll just go with HP, and there we go. I mean, of course, some DK. Let's just get rid of these. Yep, let's get rid of you. Let's just kind of like destroy this and get a fossil. Yeah, trade for new fashion items at any style shop, which I probably won't be able to like find around here, given we're still very weak. Salvage a monkey. You're the one who hollered as he was falling down here just now. We don't take kindly to outsiders. You best get out on here, you hear? Well, it's the fucking Mario universe. What do you expect? Yep, let's do that. Even though we still don't even know who the fuck you are anyway, so... Okay, let's just, like, go to this. There we go, Reservoir Bank. And, won't be catching any bananas here. Okay, what are you gonna say? Keep it together, bud. Those intruders are scary, but we're scrappy salvagers. We can't just cast this problem aside. Those bouldery bozos are roughing up our precious reservoir. We gotta pull our resources and run them out of here. It's time to unleash our secret weapon. Those creeps are sure to split once we throw a few boom bombs at them. Stay with me, bud. You see that glowing clay over there? That crackly stuff? Rips them out, and you'll have your hands on a boom bomb. Even though they're actually called boom rocks, but whatever. That stuff can blast through anything, even solid concrete. Just aim and throw. As we discussed, throwing these, you just grab yourself a boom bomb. Then hold ZR to aim and release ZR to chuck that chunk. You're picking up what I'm throwing down? Which is pretty good, because like this stuff can regenerate. Yep, you can just like do this, yep. Okay, and we'll also just throw it at you right there, boom. And we also got rid of that fucking, we also got, like, another fossil from there, too, without even noticing that. And then, yep, given how explosive this stuff is, you can bust through stuff like concrete easily. And, oh, wait, what's this? Wonder how you get into these weird ruins. Well, simple, just punch downwards. That's all you gotta do. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's just a... Okay, it's probably just a simple basic... It's just a basic combat challenge. Which is one of, like, 2 different types of challenges you can do in this game. But, like, obviously, the further we go, the easier these stuff will be, mainly due to the fact that you can, like, use so many upgrades, but... Battle, Stony Grassy Goons.
Oh, cool. They have a little battle game.
No, that's just...
Cool.
No, that's just one of the many challenges you can, like, employ in the game, and those are the other ways in order to, like, collect Banandium gems, because, like, that's going to be crucial for the late game, which I obviously won't, like, spoil here, so, yeah. Oh, and there's also, like, another fossil in the might as well just pick that up, don't mind if I do. And also pick up the sapple too, because those are what regenerate your HP, and... Oh, wait, what's this? I have another banana, I see. Oh, you know for a fact I'm going to get that. Here we go. A nook behind concrete. So yeah, even though there are easier way to get to bananas, using hand stuff can, like, help when it comes to finding stuff that are, like, buried behind a lot of, like, terrain. And what do we got here? An outsider? I'm busy thinking, and I'm thinking about my... And what I'm thinking is about my business. It ain't your business, so scram! Damn, like... Kind of like dialogue is that kind of shit. Like the guys really had, like, the localization guys really had a lot of fun writing this shit, huh? Well, if you're gonna be this nosy, this steak thing is stop the water from flowing farther down. The lower levels are gonna run dry real soon if we don't do something. Which I know the best way to handle shit like that. And it's with the power of boom rock, as they say. There. I'll just get rid of you. And... Yep. All well and good, as they say. And there's another triple Banandium gem. Yes, let's. There we go, sublayer 101. And next objective, fix the water shortage. And here we go, yet another... Yep, here we go, yet another upgrade, which I think we'll probably not use for now, because it's now recommending us to upgrade our punch power, which says, like, here, like, reduces the number of punches needed to smash through terrain with a strength rating of 2, which we can't really do that, because we still need 4 more bananas to get another skill point, so... Let's see what you're going to say here. You're the one who smashed that weird steak thing up above? Not bad. Not bad at all. We owe you one. After only a few minutes, you can't really just say you're friends. This is our fishing village. Wish I could treat you to a banana I reeled in with my own pole, but all of our bananas have been stolen. Worse yet, the fishing are just about dried up altogether. Anyway, feel free to chat with my fellow villagers. They can tell you what's what around here. But, yeah, before we do that, we're just gonna do a few challenges here to just get ourselves another skill point.
Another one? Oh.
Well, yeah, we kind of need another 4 bananas so we can just upgrade punching power. Better kind of, like, do that now so we don't have to, like, like, worry too much on having to, like, look for bananas through, you know, just through, like, the main story, because that's gonna, like, make our progression go even slower, so... And then over the thorny path. Yeah, so these, in the game, is what's called, like, challenge courses, where these are not like, the battle challenges where you have to, like, defeat, hordes of enemies. Rather, these are just, like, little, puzzle challenges where you have to, like, use DK's, mechanics to... You have to put, like, DK's mechanics to good use in these, yeah, so all these, like, levels here, like, test, this one, more specifically, is used on, like, on testing your, you know, grabbing and throwing skills. So, again, at least for the first world, is, like, very easy. And here we go, another banana here. Yeah, he's taken a long time to grab that stuff, because that's why, like, upgrading punch power is very crucial, because, even though it doesn't really say... like, it also increases the amount of time, decreases the amount of time it takes to grabbing a chunk. It's also very, again, stuff like that is, like, needed, because, like, you can see it takes about, like, it takes 3 seconds for DK to grab something, but once we actually upgrade punch power, it will take, like, significantly less time to do, so... And before we go to the other side, we'll also just go here so we can just get that one banana before we kind of go straight to fixing that little water shortage of yours, monkeys. So, and then Crocoid number 2, easy enough. Just gotta throw shit at them. Okay, gonna do that. And out you go. And that should be the last one to get us that skill point for punch power. And once we they go to like a future stage soon, you'll see how it'll take less time for DK to grab chunks, and like it'll take less punches to smash its terrain based on its strength. So as you can see right now, since it took about like 3 seconds to grab a chunk, here, since our punch powers now are upgraded, it will take... Like, it will only just, like, take about, like, it will only just take about, like, a second and a half just to tear up something, which is crazy good, especially for just, like, the first upgrade, but... Okay, let's see what we got here. We have a water storage tank here in the village. Opening the tank would save our water shortage real quick. But there's a problem. Concrete pillars like this one are holding plugs in place that keep the water from flowing out of the tank. I blame those weird guys. Maybe you saw them on your way to the village? Please destroy the concrete pillars holding those water tanks in, holding those tank plugs in place. That will get the water flowing. Okay, whatever you say. And that will start by just doing a quick roll around here, and then just, like, avoiding these guys, because, like, they don't mean much harm compared to just, like, trying to find the... Okay, that was not what I wanted to go for, but... Yeah, even boom rocks can still deal a substantial amount of damage, so... So, using that boom rock will destroy this. With each Bananza gem, the Lucas slowly converts to a Caesar monkey. Okay, it's the first plug. Now, where's the second one? You took out all those concrete pillars and tank plug to boot. You're really something, ain't ya? There's a couple of other plugs that need unplugging if you're up for it. Oh, over there. My friend over there will show you the way. And, yeah, we'll just do that by, just gently swimming over here. Even though he is very slow when it comes to swimming. I've only had a good Bananza to actually, skim through this with ease. Well, look who it is. I got the lowdown on what you're up to. You're going around destroying the concrete pillars and tank plugs for us, right? Take a look up there. See that tank plug and concrete pillar? If you want to bust them, you'll have to take the Orangahang Highway. Wow, very original name, game. The entrance to Orangahang Highway is in the upper sublayer. Just head up yonder and get back up and dive down. Good luck doing your thing, yet. I'll gladly do that, yet. And, okay, I need to... Yeah, I have to, like, wait for these enemies to respawn yet. Nah, still not enough, because there's that little top bit of concrete there, because... Oh, you could say, oh, just try and take the sides, but, like, that won't do shit, because it's slippery. It's all oily for whatever reason, I don't know why, but, Okay. Yeah, grab hold of the... Yep. So, yeah, the monkey bar sections, yeah, they're pretty easy to get the hang of, so... So all you gotta do is just... Basically, DK will just, like grab this automatically, and it won't slow him down at all, which is actually pretty good. Like, punch anything that gets in your way, and that's also a good thing. Giving you the ability to punch while also hanging on monkey bars as well is very useful. And here we go, we got, like, another banana. Up and over and across, yep. Okay, this will take you up top in just one shot, yep. There you go. Okay. And here we go with our new area here, Reservoir Hills, which I'll also just get this little thing here. Oh, and what are these? These little fuckers called peekaboo boys. Jesus Christ, they're probably the most annoying enemies in the game, even though they don't really do that much anyway, but, let's just, like, skip them like that, and, we'll probably just... Oh, damn it, headset turned off again. Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's take this, challenge right over here, just to maybe get ourselves a few extra bananas, because, got a lot to do. Hang on roof right here. Which, again, very simple given this first layer. And yep, it's got some like bits of dirt here to just kind of like go through, but yeah, shouldn't take us that long. And we'll also just collect these little chips here. And here you go with our first banana jumper here. Rest stop on Roof Road. Pretty simple enough. And now next thing to get is where is the... Oh, wow, did not mean to do that. Ah, oh, damn. And you only lose a fraction of your, like, gold if you do that. But, like, yeah, if you actually do... something I did, like, notice as well is a lot of these, like, challenges you have to, like, a lot of these challenges you aren't really allowed to use balloons, which is basically used to, like, save you if you fall, so... Which I initially thought were actually going to be used in case, like, you lose a lot of your HP, but if that was the case, then they'd be broken as anything, because you actually, you'd be, because, like, you'd be able to kind of, like, there wouldn't be any threat of consequence at all, so... So I'll just, like, go through here. Oh, no, damn it. Oh. It's kind of sucks that you have to, like, go all the way back to, like, the beginning, because, like... Just want to try and get this done as quick as I can, though. Like, it's kind of, like... it's probably one of the worst designed parts of, like, this section here, is that you fall off when you just, like, immediately bump into the... Okay. Jesus Christ, I don't have to keep... This is what most of the stream is gonna fall, like, revolve around just falling off the bloody monkey bars when I'm just trying to fucking, like, say something. Jesus Christ, I think it doesn't really help by the fact that also, considering on my monitor, I'm actually seeing, like, both parts of, like, my gameplay at once through OBS and from, like, my Switch 2 actually becomes, a little disorienting, I will say. And one thing I also will mention is that actually, even if you get hit by an enemy, it also does, like, it does cause some damage. And yeah, red balloon, float back after falling without taking damage, which I should have actually just picked up as soon as I just, like, gone to that cray, because I thought there wasn't really going to be any there.
Oh.
And let's take this banana here. At the end of Roof Road, but there's a third one lying around, which is at the very back, so you can at least take advantage of that red balloon. Oh, damn it. So with that balloon here, when you fall off, you're just, like, back up to where you are when it comes to the last place you fell off, so... Okay. Oh, yeah, it's gonna take a while for this thing to show, huh? Just gonna get rid of that. And then destroy that. And now all those bananas collected, we can just head all the way back.
God.
Even though it's going to take a while, because I have to wait for all these moving, like, walls to get out of the way. But it's a good thing you can punch them, so...
Oh, no, no. Hiccups.
Huh?
Hiccups. No, okay, that
I didn't hear anything. Just like,
oh.
yeah, get rid of this there, and... Yeah, and then you got another fossil, and... Huh. Who's that I see? That familiar face? Oh, would you look at that? It's fucking Cranky Kong. Why don't we just, throw some shit on, like, this, on these little platforms, and then just kind of, like, go along with our merry way, huh? Even though it's kind of weird as to how, like, these, like, platforms are shown to us, and yet we never really explain what they even do, because on my first playthrough, I didn't even know what these things were, like, for until you were actually, told that you have to, like, throw, like, any material on it and it will make a platform out of it, so, oh ho ho, look, his big hairy mug finally turned up. Is that all you have to say? Listen up and listen good, it'll serve you well to hear this. It took some effort, but it worked out. Those crooks' hiding spot. That's right, got his whole plan figured out. Who am I talking about, you ask? Oh no, just one. Just the fiend behind all those banana burglaries. No hoard is safe. I would have sent some muscle to stop him, but you had to, but you had taken off your little mining misadventure. No choice but to do it all myself. I knew the fiend is at fault, so I got on Ramby and left the island behind. Should have been you digging all the way down here after that banana bandit. Better thank me for doing your job. What a rotten crook. How does a fool like that command my any respect? In my day, rivals in charisma even... rivals had charisma, even in overalls. So, yeah, that's essentially mean that Cranky... Well, that is now, like, further confirming that Cranky is the original DK. Back in the arcade. Anyway, I'm pooped. Lecturing is tiresome work. That's all I have to say for now, and you can bet they'll change. Here, I got something for you. And Cranky's Lagoon Rant. There we go, that's another banana that will give us another skill point. Which, obviously we'll save for this next, ability here, which is the better Sonos, which we'll, get to in a bit. But anyway, given that we're only about, like, an hour in, we're not just gonna, like, go for any optional, like, challenges so far, unless they're, like, unless they're critical for the next skill point. So, what I'll just do here is do this, and also do, like, do a little hand slap here to kind of, like, bust open this little bonus challenge, Dune, which will, do this just so I can actually kind of regain all those fucking, like, gold I lost from just falling off the fucking, map, so... yeah, bonus challenge, smashing for gold, which, simple enough. Just gotta do as it says, just smash for gold. And yeah, that's it. That'll at least give us a good and healthy 1,500 gold, which is more than enough to make up for what we had to lose, so yeah. Anyway, that out of the way, we can finally move on to trying to get to that one little platform with the stakers. So, of course... do this, and then got another trio of bananas, which we'll get to right over here. Cranky should be to my assumption almost 40 or over in terms of gorilla years, with the max being 50. Yeah. But but like the fact that Cranky does reference Mario in this entire thing is just really just like showing a lot when it comes to is just really showing a lot when it comes to how this game really likes to trivialize the Mario continuity in so little time. And like, are you the ones who got the water flying from above? The water level's going up, but it's still a little bit shallow down here. We gotta find a way to destroy that concrete pillar. Use the Rangahang Highway to get close to the pesky pillar. If you can get a better look, maybe you'll figure out how to get rid of it. Which we'll gladly do by first also breaking this rope so we can, like, get to there in case we fall. And we'll now just, like, move out of the way here and wait for him to... Yeah, I don't really care about you, little mole-looking, like, void thing. And pillar looks like it won't stand a chance against a boom bomb. Which, glad you mentioned that, because now... Oh. Okay, what the fuck? Are you serious? Well, okay, good thing he can respawn, but, like... I'll just throw it at you. Boom. Yeah, here's the thing. Donkey Kong Jr. is canonically the future father of, like, Donkey Kong as we know, like, today. Not really that, like, Donkey Kong Jr. is canonically the future father of the Donkey Kong we know, like, but that in a way is just trivializing even more shit, like, damn. And, no, can't really make that jump. Wait. Like those big mole ones remind me of Scry's Rocky Crabby. Yeah, of course they would remind you of Dark Crabs, huh? Even though they kind of don't resemble them at all, given they have a very comedic-looking face, because that's just the whole because that's just the aesthetic of Donkey Kong in a nutshell. And I'll get this fossil here. And another one over here. So anything I kind of just like... Anything I just kind of like find just in tunnel vision will do. Because we're not going to like play all these layers until we just get every single banana, every single fossil. Because like that would kind of take a little too long. So... And also... Oh, there's also like a little pillar to find over here. So... let me just like... do that for a second, and... Oh, can't even climb up that shit, huh? Well, at least this is wood, so you can go through here, and here we go with our next banana. Cross to the Kong Elders Court. And we've got another skill point. So now to use it on that hand slap, shall we? And now next one to upgrade is Jump Shot. Using a held chunk to do a double jump, pressing B and then B again will fire the chunk below you and impact the ground. Yep, which of course, you need another skill point. And, oh, what do we got here? Look at this guy. Ho ho ho, far from it, youngsters. I hear his voice, how? Indeed, you are hearing the words of the mighty Kong that sits before you. I'm the presiding elder of this quiet fishing village. I was once the best junk and scrap salvager in the whole underground. Now I watch over the now I watch over the others and keep them grooving as an aspiring DJ. I've been watching you two tear it up all over this underground layer. Smash hit after smash hit, you remind me of me, you remind me of myself back in my primate prime. Tell me, what do you seek? Bananas, or surface, or both? Well, we don't even know what to do with this rock, so we just go bananas. Bananas, huh? You're a Kong after my own heart. To make wishes come true down here, you'll need overwhelming power. You, the little rock creature. You can sing, can't you? And you, the young Kong, you can smash through about anything. With a strong voice and a strong body, you two can might be able to perform my Bananza. It's King Kong but DJ. Oh, learning a Bananza requires just one thing, an ancient record. See the ancient record over there? Bring it here in my place, and then place on the turntable by my feet. I don't know why it literally has to be part of your fucking chair, but okay, here's our next objective. Play the ancient record. Yeah. Yeah, but you have to anyway. Because the plot wants you to. Anyway, let's take this and... and there we go, that's all the plugs unplugged. And we can finally get that record. The bridge is back in business. Best be careful with this thing now. Okay, let's take that. And surf our way to that turntable. And this is where the magic happens. And here we go. And probably one weird time where you can actually see DK's like fur getting brighter, and there's kind of a reason for that. Combine your power and show us what you've got. Bananza. I pawned that recording illegally for only a single bananium chip. Yep. I know why you asked me to drum beat, but like, this for some reason. Oh. Oh, what do you know? Who's this lovely lass?
Pauline!
Yep.
There's a kid.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
I know,
just kind of playing this.
I know, I just want to deal with the audience.
Yeah. The fact that this part here is not automatic though, just like, just look at her. Yeah, she's 13 in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, like she's 13 years old now.
Yeah, no, not 13 years old now. This is apparently not like what I thought, where she was actually reincarnated. This is literally part of the canon. And then you can just you can literally just like not press A and just see her animation just looping around. Like this part, she's just in absolute panic right now. You can just keep on doing that and it'll just like be a perfect loop. But of course, given the amount of time I don't really want to be like wasting here, we just have to get straight to it. And what better way to do that than to shake the hell out of the controller. And I don't even know why drum beating was actually able enough to just... There was... I don't know why drum beating was, like, good enough to really free Pauline from that thing, but yeah. That rock was Pauline all along. And here we go, our first Bananza, the Kong Bananza. Let's go.
I heard it through your mic.
Yeah, I probably should be... Yeah, I might need to, like, turn that down a little bit, but I think it won't pick up through... I think it won't pick up through OBS recording because I did put a few filters through it, so... Anyway, here we go with our first tutorial here with the Kong Bananza. Ho ho ho, it's me, the Elder, coming at you live. Your voice is impressive. I feel like it's blowing through me. Now we'll slam and jam with Kong Bananza. Bam! Slam, punch your way forward. Which essentially... Yep. And then, there's such raw primer power, you can even smash through concrete. Ho ho, you're low on banana energy. No banana energy means no bananzas, remember that. Grab some gold to recharge your banana energy. Oh, Banenergy, sorry.
The fucking air horn, oh god.
Yeah, it's literally the exact same, like, it's literally the exact same, air horn that you'd see in MLG shit. And if you want to transform again, yeah, that's how you do it. Now pack all your power into one punch. Charge punches can crush concrete in a single hit, which is done by holding the Y button, so... Let's grab all this gold anyway before we do that. What a beat! You jam as hard as I did at your age. Use Kong Bananza to crank your power up and bring the house down. And yeah, that's it for the tutorial. Pretty short, but hey, the Kong Bananza is just pretty simple to use. Ah.
You did it! Thanks to you, I'm me again. I don't know how to thank you. Hey, you came from the surface too,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, we both came from the surface.
Find a way home together?
Oh, so you came here from the surface. I figured as much. What's your name, little one? Kind of a very instant voice delivery there, now I think about it. Wait, you gotta get them jungle beats, boy, otherwise you ain't going 64 style. Pauline, you're singing. Oh, I like how, like, the voice actually just said said her name too. It's kind of cute. Such a powerful voice. You make quite a splash, and I'm just bobbing along.
Nice of you to say.
Alright, you two listen up. To get home, you'll have to dive deeper all the way to the planet core.
What? But I want to go back to the surface. If we go deeper
Yeah.
underground, we'll never get home.
Oh, let me drop some knowledge. We who live in the underground world have passed down a certain legend. Those who will reach the planet core will earn their greatest wish and more. Want heaps of bananas? Want a way back to the surface? The planet core will surely make your wishes come true.
My greatest wish will come true? And yours too, DK?
Yeah, absolutely.
Guess we have to go then, don't we?
The Kong Bananza I just taught you should make for smooth sailing. But you'll hit stormy seas sooner or later, so no doubt about it. Word has it that some not-so-friendly folks are heading to the planet core too, so stay sharp down there. Okay, time for you to cast off and make your wishes come true. Just head through that door there, ho ho.
Thank you, Elder. I don't know, DK. I'm scared. But, okay, let's go.
Pauline is now your friend. And just from that freeze frame alone, look at that shadow on his face. That just looks so ugly. Use Pauline's sing to activate a Bananza transformation. The president will be the most intrigued. Anyway, let's just bust through that door. Or not. Okay. Just open for us. Because it's all made of shipping containers.
Sound like me again.
And time to bust through this shit.
Nervous, but you need me to sing.
Well, you have to sing in order to keep his, like, Bananza active, right? So... And... Oh, God. Is you actually screaming? Oh, no. Over the most basic enemies. But yeah, given how, like, overly effective, like the Kong Bananza is, it actually does make a huge difference to how you can, like, wreck through a lot of terrain like this, even if you don't really prioritize using your, the skill points on, like, punching. You can actually do all this. Yeah, get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. And now, the way we can get to that stake and just do our business. And let's just go straight into getting that banana, and maybe just doing the little Kong challenge too, so we can maybe just future-proof ourselves for next stream, maybe. And I'll just, like, skip this part. Because I think every time you dive into a new subway, it does tend to drag a little bit, so... Okay.
You love bananas, DK.
Yeah, you already said that, Pauline. Shush. Anyway, let's just do this here. And do our first, like, Bananza-specific challenge. Which is Kong Bananza Kong Bananza Pop Party, which is basically just... not really the most interesting of challenges for this Bananza, but this allows you to, just wreck the entire terrain just to look for bananas. Not really bananas, but also balloons to get the first banana. And just look at how you can just, like, shred through a lot of these, like, crocoids by simply just, like, yeah, see, it only just takes a few punches, and hell, even if you don't upgrade your, punch power, this allows you to just simply, like, shred through anything, because it basically removes, your strength cap. So if you, like, want to prioritize other upgrades, you can do that too, while having, like, mainly a lot of the stuff be used on the Kong Bananza, so... And even though you'll have to be subjected to, like, listening to this over and over and over again, but, like, that stays true for, like, another type of Bananza, which I will not really mention here for those who haven't really played the game yet. And that's all of them balloons right there, but, oh, what's this? There's still 2 other bananas we've got to find here. And there we go, all of them, and now there's still 2 others to find, and where could they be hidden? I know one of them is up top. Top the concrete roof. And now, where is the other one? Even though, Oh yeah. There it is. And it's gonna be very hard to pull off when I'm just trying to, like, tackle these types of walls, but... Okay, there we go. Yeah, having to transition from a wall to a monkey bar is kind of a little wonky, but... How dare you kill expensively fossilized descendants of dinosaurs and archosaurs? Yeah.
Oh my
Not
god.
like I'd even care, but...
Yeah.
Now, Kong Bananza skills now available. We've got, like, another skill point which we'll use to upgrade banana energy, so we can make this last a little longer, especially when it comes to our first actual boss this time.
Yeah, and I gotta step out real quick.
Yeah, and then cause my entire headset to go off because there's gonna be no sound playing anyway.
Bruh, get it fixed.
No, that's just part of the design. It will turn off if there's no sound playing.
Well, I have to eat. I'm sorry.
I mean, you can just deafen.
I have to charge my phone.
Yeah, so keep it on charge while you're deafened. It fall off here, that's it for you. Yep, you could say that.
Is something there?
Oh no. Is there? I don't see anything. Yeah, as we're kind of using the X button, it's a little more prominent here. But let's just... God, there's a lot of them, Jesus Christ. Take these apples for a bit. Hear him, the main antags. Good old Void Co. Kill all them rejected Octarian OCs, Lamau. Oh god. Could you even call them that when they're just... I mean, yeah, they kind of look like octopi, but... Worst, I'm the mighty Void Kong. You may call me Mr. President. May I remind you, you're speaking to the president of Void Company. The president has launched a bold new extraction venture. Our destination is the planet core. Cool.
But no! I'm going with DK, so you just stay away!
I love how he just completely does not really look so fucking concerned about it. He's just glaring all those bananas. And oh boy, yeah, here we go. Yeah, keep on with your laughing, boy. We got all day, you know. Grumpy, bring that brat to me. You got it, boss. See you soon, Pauline. Ha 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 ha. Can't let you two slow down the boss's progress. This ought to do the job. Oh yeah, sure, that won't really, hopefully that won't, fail in only a matter of a few seconds. Because honestly, the bosses in this game are just so fucking easy, cannot fucking, like, believe it. Octarian OC Gmod welding battle begins! Oh, yeah. That in a way just looks so fucking gross, but... Oh. Here's our first proper boss, Pika Bruiser. Which honestly just... Which, yep, there we go, its concrete layer's already destroyed. And, like, why is it trying to fall off the ledge there yet? Oh. And then this phrase on Project Deep, I can see it. Get rid of this there. And just as soon as the meter ran out. Yeah, just gone in only just less than a minute. That is like really saying something for like... Is that really going to be something that for, like... is there really going to be a running thing? Of course, headset turned off again. As always. But as I was going to say, is this going to be a running thing of all the bosses in this game? It's going to take, like, less than a minute to beat because you have the right Bananza to do it? And with that being said, that is our first major boss cleared out, and I just... I just love the little animation that, like, Pauline, like, uses, especially when you clear the first one. How she just becomes, like, very nervous, and then all of a sudden she actually just gets into the groove in only a matter of a few seconds. That's just very adorable. And yep, she even acknowledges it too, which is great, and... Oh, what do you got to say, huh? Hey, we're talking about you. They say you're good at singing. We don't usually do this, but me and my siblings would love to help you two get around. Who are you? We're underground eels. There's two things we love, singing and wiggling. We can help you get around a layer by burrowing to different spots. We can take you to any important spot you've already visited in an entire layer. Sorry, we can't take you to other layers. Mum gets worried if we wander too far. Just open the map with minus and pick where you want us to take you. Which is part of a really crucial feature. That's basically teleportation. Yes, that's what it's called. Not teleportation, teleportation, which allows you to just warp to any checkpoint or getaway in a layer. Which is very convenient, especially when it comes to, just basically, collecting, you know, fossils of bananium gems without having to just go there manually, and... you beat my best work, can't believe it. The boss gave me direct orders to capture you, so I'll finish the job next time, bet on it. Well, see you later, monkey pater. Go straight to the next layer. And, oh yeah, Pauline, a 13-year-old girl from the surface who loves singing, and yet her render just doesn't really show that she's just, like, doesn't really, like, show that she's into singing. Yep. And probably this is where we get into, like, the more boring parts of, like, traveling to the next layer. You just have to play this drawn-out cutscene of having to go all the way down, and then, like, yeah, you may get a little bit of gold, but... should that even matter, though? And, oh god, that fucking loading screen was instant. Jesus Christ. Wished all of it was like that, but no, there wouldn't be any reason to just like read all that shit on the thing. So And here we go, our second layer, the hilltop layer, and we get introduced probably one of the most adorable NPCs in the entire, like, Mario universe, really, at this point, because, yes, these still are two connected. The little fractones thingies, or what are they called again? I know that's the name for one of the actual characters, but I think they're called by a different name, I know. So let's upgrade Jump Shot real quick, and then our next one is, Fast Charge for, not Fast Charge, better Turf Surfing, but that's 3 skill points though. Huh. Oh, I just love your little eyes, mate. Oh. It's yeah, the Fractones, that's what they're called, yeah. It's a privilege to welcome you to Fractone Village. Oh, I just love these little guys. And just, like, having them only be, having them only just, like, you know, be, like, living creatures that only just use eyes is just giving me very, very, like, it's giving, like, it has very, yeah, fractones, yeah. Yeah, you killed a molded, yeah, fractones, yeah, that's what they're called, that's what, yeah, they're called fractones. Hello, 1 and hello, 2, we are the Fractones, and we welcome you.
A rock is talking to us?
Yeah, talking rock, like, that's just typical rare magic.
Turn you into a rock, I mean.
Void who? We've always been us. We've looked like this since we formed. For Fractone folk, rock's the norm. Oh yeah, Fractones actually appeared once in DKC3. I think I may have forgotten about it, because I have watched videos in, like, Donkey Kong Country 3 at one point, but I don't really remember too much about it myself, because I think that was years ago. This is our village. Please kick back and take time to relax. Not only that, just to kind of, like, get that checkpoint, but also to maybe head straight for this little fucker. Just so I can get some extra chips from you there. I'll just, like, do that, because what we can do here, just to give ourselves a little bit of a boost, is head to this little guy. Welcome to the chip exchange. We'll trade you a banana for 10 chips, and there's a handling fee of 100. Yeah, sure, go ahead and take my money, okay? We don't want to be, like, wasting too much time having to search for all these bananas here, because this is not really a major layer we should really be that concerned about. We'll probably just, like, get a few bananas. We're not gonna do it until we actually have, like, a very low amount of bananium chips. Rather, we just do it until we actually get to, like, our 5th banana, so just keep on doing that. Yep, 30. Okay, probably won't have enough to get, like, another one, but yeah, that will just increase in cost until it reaches a maximum of 100 bananium like chips per banana, as well as having to, like, get 300 as well as having to get, like, 300 gold in order to as well as having to get 300 gold in order to what is it, like, every time you slap in midair, you're performing a wire up element. Yeah. That's what Wario does too in Smash. Yeah, his up air is basically just a clap. But I think just to get ourselves another banana, we'll also, like, go here, so we can just do this challenge. Even though there's not really a lot to do here, mainly because there's no bosses in this layer. But we'll maybe come back to them once we, like, do a completionist, like, run of it really soon, because right now we're only just going to play to just get to the end. So here we go with our first challenge I didn't read, Shifty Platform Road, which shows us how to use shifty platforms, even though they've already shown it to us in the Lagoon layer. So I don't know why you're kind of, like, giving us that option to just, like, learn it here instead of just doing it in Lagoon layer. I don't know why. And then let's just, like, get that and just get those extra few bananium chips right there. And okay, and we'll also just, like, throw this, okay, I know why I'm backing around here. You can just literally just, I almost forgot, you can still just take the terrain from, like, shifty stone platforms anyway, and then just, like, move them over here, so. Let's get this one, yeah, make your own platforms, yep. And I do believe there was one more banana hiding somewhere. But, like, I probably might be wrong, or... Actually, oh, wait a second, it's over there. Well, good thing. It's a good thing though. Wait, sadly gotta head off. It's sadly gotta help. I'll do something else for now. See you later. Am I gonna have fun as monkey? Ah, god damn it, Josh. It always has to feel like that. Like that's tough words coming from someone like you. Who's already like took you only a week to fucking play this game to 100%. Like, damn. Don't really have time off to really do some more important shit, huh? Okay. And now the way room. And so now, since we have all those bananas, we can, we don't have to, like, go to the end, because, like, once you collect the bananas, they're just, like, permanently yours, so that's at least a good thing. So you don't have to go all the way to the end of the stage just to, like, keep those bananas, so... Anyway, let's just keep on going, but while we still have about, like, an hour 20 minutes left. Are you trying to make your way to the lower layers? If that's where you want to, if that's where you two want to go, we'll take a dive to the sinkhole. Sinkholes are vertical tunnels that connect all the layers together. There's even a sinkhole here in Hilltop layer, but some weird dirt pile came flying through and covered up everything. That's our layer sinkhole over there. A construction crew was supposed to clear it out. It's kind of far, so you might want to roll or try turf surfing to get there. What's turf surfing? Press ZL while holding a chunk or terrain to turf surf. You can also press Y to speed up while surfing too. Going fast is a total blast. Rolling is fun too. Yeah, I think I already know how to do that. But, like, since you suggested me that, let's do it, shall we? Because, like, turf surfing is just as fast as rolling, but, like, it's only just slightly faster. And there's a construction site. What do we got over here? Want to hear the story? Not long ago, this big dirt pile came flying through here. It growed bloodily and then plugged up our sinkhole. A clogged sinkhole means none of us can get to the lower layers. After that, this hard purple stuff started glooping all over everything. Even our friends got trapped in it. We're pretty sure that purple stuff glooped down from that summit of Peel Peak. Like, oh boy. No, what have they done to you? Oh, and what's this little platform here? Huh. Just kind of get rid of that, shall we? Let's get this extra balloon. Is that a fossil? Yeah, it is. And why are you looking at it like that? I'm telling you, these guys come in all shapes and sizes.
The same cook we saw before, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't see your dialogue there, but we'll have to check on that another time. Oh, what's this little guy? Huh. Hello from Architect Tone Real Estate. We sell plots in the oddest of spots. We can build you a cozy little getaway with a comfy bed and a helpful closet. Asking prices are low, 100 gold. Yeah, why not? I need to do it anyway. You built one getaway in this layer. The bed is here and now, comfy level 1. Napping 1 to get a one heart bonus. Okay. And we also unlocked us the ability to find discs jammed to these tunes at any getaway. Yep. Oh, what's this? Got another fossil? Yep, there we go. Oh, I think one thing we gotta do here is just avoid these, like we always do. Chunk jump away, and there's also another battle challenge we'll probably just like take here as well, because yeah, we kind of need a few more bananas. And we'll just get rid of these crocodiles. And I don't know, can you stop fucking scream calling? Jesus Christ, you're not just like doing any favors. And there we go. It's another banana secured. Battle 3-tiered tussle. Oh, how she just has, like, such a terrified look on her face whenever she just, like, goes into a barrel. It's pretty cool. Chunk jump away. Yeah. Yeah, chunk jump is essentially just double jump. There you go. So it can be with anything, really. Barrel into them by speeding up while turf surfing. which is like this. Simple enough.
Knew it. This is all because of boy.
And let's get rid of this. There we go. Oh, that stuff is gone. And oh, would you look at that? Another free banana. Hold the tone. That singing just now. That was you, wasn't it? We never heard anyone sing so beautifully before. You rock. You should perform a concert in our village.
No. You can't just volunteer me for that, DK. No way. I don't
Damn.
dislike singing, but I can't. Not in front of everyone.
Oh, too bad. Your voice is wonderful. Well then, we suppose you should turf surf anyway. Just press the L. Oh, okay. Same shit. Okay. Anyway, let's just go. And wait a second. Is that another banana I see? Just get that. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, let's get this. Flying banana, and there's also another challenge which we'll probably, like, not do for today, because don't want to waste too much time, even though there's already, like, there's a little two of them, but, like, these can be done in only a matter of a few minutes anyway. Do a turf surfer, this is the place to be. Might as well. Need a little boost. They're just there, so we'll just do it anyway. Thorny Hill Speed Surf. When you find yourself going straight, press Y to accelerate. Turf Surf. Turf Surf your way to the finish line in time, and we'll give you a banana. The countdown begins once you cross over the line there. Finish with 20 seconds or more on the clock, and you'll get another banana from our stock. That is what I call a good deal. There. And yep, this part is pretty easy to get around. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. No, not gonna make it. Can we make it? There we go. That'll give us another 3 bananas. That's another one there. Okay. I think what we can do now is just do a chunk jump over here. And then get this other little banana tied in the nook there. Kind of figured it was actually going to be one Lego there, not really on the main path, so that's all done. And then that's it for that. And we'll probably find that other little challenge that was kind of like hidden around here because, I don't know, it was in my sight. Might as well for the extra bananas. And it'll just like, yeah, this bit kind of pretty easy, but then again, it's for the first, probably the first layer that's not really, that doesn't really have a boss, again, kind of expected. With this one, allowing you to hand slap in order to form walls to block a lot of these spiky balls that you have to, take out too. And also this bit right here, which I can just, don't really have to do anything, just roll to the edge here. And, ah, damn. Shouldn't have done that. And yeah, it does take you a I know why, like, some balloons in this game do take you, like, some take you back to the, like, last piece of solid ground you landed on, but there's some that just take you such a far distance away from the bloody, from the pit that you just don't even know where to fucking go. Like... And there's that next banana there, we'll take that. And I think there's also, like, one more underneath there, but, like, we're not really gonna go for that one anyway, because we're kind of out of, balloons at the moment. I think we can stock up on a few sometime around later, so... We'll just have that all sorted out. And then... Yeah, I need to just get through all this mud and not just waste too much time, so... Let's get along. Oh, aching tones. Now, we appreciate you. There we go. Thanks for getting rid of that odd indestructible metal. Now, hello, welcome from the hello from the constructor development. We make or break, whatever it takes. Are you looking to dive further down? Well, this formation is still in the way, and you can't punch through as an usual demolition. Well, you can't punch through it, and our usual demolition methods could take years. We hate to ask since you've already been such a big help, but we could probably expedite the process for a small fee. A demolition like this would usually cost 9,999 gold, but since you're so nice, we'll slash that price. We'll just need you to cover the material cost. That'll be 2,999. Damn, quite expensive, but that's what I kind of said. It was like, so I kind of said like getting all those gold in ingot ore was actually crucial. But like, yeah, construction complete. We can go down below. Beepity boppity wow, we cleared the way to the underground canal. So let's just get straight to it. And oh, would you look at that? Another challenge. Might as well. Nostalgia Country. Ah, yes, this is where we go to the classic 2D section, similar to like DK Country, and I think what we'll also do here is like immediately from like the first like bloody from the first like bloody thing here, we kind of like just see DK's house, and you gotta love how if I actually switch to photo mode for a second, like how do you do it? Is it down on the D-pad? Yeah. If you actually zoom in, you can actually see, for whatever reason, you can't like tilt the camera here. But you can actually see like a little picture of like not only DK but also like Diddy cranking like Dixie, which is like crazy, and you can even like see like, you know, Rammy plush, a few a few Bananium gems on like some mine carts, all those like kitchen utensils like ladles and spatulas. I don't know why you need all those. And then you also got like a TV, so kind of like the typical type of stuff you'd see in like Don Cohen's house in Country, which is quite impressive, I will say. But like enough of that, we got to get back onto the path without having to just use all this time on stream just to admire things. Okay, I don't know what the hell happened there. Yeah, but I'll like also just like go this way and get all them barrels, all those chips, so I can at least do that. There we go. And then we'll go this way, get this next Banandium gem here, over the valley, and then we'll just skip through here and take the barrel. Okay, I don't even know how I even managed to get to like there and like took damage, but okay. Do that. And again with the fucking screaming. Stop it. And then that's it, hijinks in the jungle. That's all good. And now that should be enough. for us to just like, well, probably just turf syrup here. Since this is concrete, it's not gonna go to waste anyway. Yeah, and let's just make this a very, very quick task. And there we go, the next set of bananas. Tied to the next layer, absolutely. You don't really need to show that objective, but we'll have to do it in order to just get that off our screen. Yeah, only now you realize that. Well, ain't that just, very vague foreshadowing? But other than that, though, we will now be heading into our next layer here, which I probably think is, in my personal opinion, one of the better looking layers, the canyon layer. Damn, that is just a lot of fucking bloom I'm seeing. Oh, boy. And our first ever tall fall cliffs. Tumbled into the canyon layer. Here we go with our next few bananas. So we can at least use that on maybe getting the drum beat upgrade. So we can at least, like, get all that's... Yeah. And also a fossil map too, which is really good, especially for the late game. And we'll just, like, pretend all that never happened, and then just keep on going through here. Get another treasure chest. And, oh no, there's more fractones here. They're just gonna be the main characters for, like, almost the entire fucking thing, aren't they? Thanks the tones for friendly faces. We need your help. 3 scoundrels from something called Void Company stormed through here not too long ago. They took all of our bananas and then took off. We saved our day by chasing them anyway? Yep, we'll do it. Okay. Rock on, you're the best. We know you'd say this. Those scoundrels head towards Long Neck Plateau, just past here. We hope everyone is okay. And minecart time. And oh, what's this guy? Like giraffe-looking guy? Huh. Our banana warehouse was stocked full until those rowdy rustlers ransacked the place. Not only the bananas we left are like the ones those varmints missed. Say, would you mosey our village and make sure everyone's okay? Yeah, before we do that, I'm just gonna construct another getaway here. Would you like to build a getaway here? Yep. Let's just go ahead and build it. Let's just get that out of the way. Yep. Bed's here, comfy little one. Yep. Do this. Oh. Oh, would you look at that? 2 bananas hidden. Might as well get this one first, stuck in a side cave, which doesn't require any, like, alternate route to take. And then there's also another one over here. Which, oh yeah, it's buried behind concrete, so we'll just, like, do this first. Pay dirt under the plateau, yep. And also, like, do this. Which, I don't know why that's there, but, okay. Okay, and already into, like, the subway without even, like, knowing, what to really expect next. Hanging hallway over the refinery. I'll, like, take this there. Okay. 4-man secret stash. And we'll also use that to upgrade our charge punch. And, oh, there we go. Want to build a barrel cannon here? It'll be 100 yet. Let's just take this way back here. And actually go to the village this time. But, something itching me about a specific sign or whatever. I don't know where it is, but, we'll see how that goes. And while we do that, let's just bust them open here. And oh, we got another battle challenge. You know, I gotta do it. And already got like another bloody tweet on the server. That's gonna take time right there. Okay. Get rid of all these guys real quick. I'm gonna take a few seconds anyway. And boom. Already dead. Exploding pork platoon. And that's it for all those. Yeah, we're back alright until we probably see like another challenge pop up soon. Because there are a crap ton of them around here. And that can really hold the pacing of this stream, especially if we're just trying to go for a normal run, but yeah. And yep, time to just kind of get ourselves a little more of a banana boost. And I'll just be skipping all this dialogue anyway because there's a lot of that crap to like go through. My god. Yep, once again with the headset turning off. That's just brilliant, huh? But anyway, time to whistle to get to the next objective. Where is it? Yep, there we are. We got a little giraffe-looking thing. Those banana rustlers rounded up the gems in our village and made off with them. One of those ramens kept hollering, "More, give me more," as they hooped it to the Banandium refinery. I know why, like, they have to use their fucking faces as part of the thing. It's not bloody Mount Rushmore, Jesus Christ. The entrance to the Banandium refinery is atop Big Stretch Peak. Head to Big Stretch Peak. But, oh, what's this? Can't use the minecart? Minecart's stuck with this purple stuff. Oh, where could that be? Why in this little place, huh? Which, of course, gives us a free banana. Let's just take that. And that will allow us to activate fast charge for our strong punch. And let's get the hell out of here, shall we? And something I didn't even notice is that if you actually like hold up on the control stick, it allows you to speed up just a little bit, but doesn't really feel that fast. And, oh, would you look at that, another challenge, but I'll get to that soon. Or would you like to build another getaway? Yep. We'll do this too, just so we can get the trusty tone in here. There you go. Nice little moustache you got. And we'll just, like, go through here. Big wheel balloon hunt. Oh, this one's not really, like that bad of like a challenge course to do. Okay. Yes, of course we know it's 3 more. Yeah, we know. Yeah, but before we do that, there's a few other things we've still yet to like get through here. next if we go this spot right here. Yeah, big wheel back room. And then if we actually take the side of the wheel to go up, it's just kind of hard to do when you're just like on a giant wheel like that. And then go around. Okay, do that, and then take this one right here. Big wheel basement, yep. And now, just doing all that to get to that last banana over here. That's all done in just a few seconds. Anyway, with all that sorted, time to just, like, get back to our main part, shall we? And just let me get rid of you. I'll also just destroy this apple as well, because they can at least heal me. And I kind of hate the fact you can't like sharpen like the ground like that. It looks very tacky. And then so let's just grab this green rock there. Grab all of this here. Would you like to put another getaway? Yep. And we got a big stretch, big getaway, and we'll also just like go through here and just do another battle challenge to get ourselves another banana. Oh well, we still have about like 3 or so, like about like an hour left, so. Yep, so I'm gonna have to use the banana over here. Where's the other one? Oh, that was... Okay, there we go. And there we go, that's another banana, like skill point out of the way, and then I think the next one to be like upgraded is the Kong armor, prevents flinching when attacked while holding Y for a charge punch, which I'm still 2 skill points short on, so we'll just like just keep on going while we still can for this like last hour. So time to just climb this place up, and now kind of dive punch here. Here they are, yeah. Time to finish the job. Ah, very quick for an intro, honestly. Well. Well, I'll be remembering you for like the next oh, damn, well... Okay, never would have expected that, but... There we go. Very quick for a boss, though. I don't know why it would even take that long, but, just, like, tank for everything, as always. Gotta find, like, an apple, though. Luckily, there's one over here. Yep. She even has to say that shit when you're low on HP, too. Hopefully that won't get annoying. You beat me fair and square. Go on, take what's yours. Yeah. You won't be able to fucking, like... Yeah, we'll see how long that will last, mate. What let's do here is, like, get that, and then... take this key to the refinery, shall we? And, yep. Okay, we don't have to go for that shit all the time, so... And we'll just go through here. Oh boy, I would love to know what the hell that thing is. Sublayer 301. Bananza refinery. And let's get like another 3 bananas over here. And now... that brute broke into our refinery and monkeyed with the mixer. If the mixer keeps spinning like that, it's gonna explode. Yeah, defeat the mad mixer. Which we'll gladly do. This will be a good time to skedaddle. But not us, because I'm a DK. And also, I'm gonna do here, is like punch over that. Car can carry a load of boom bombs, yep. Let's go, and oh crap, battery's low. Ah shit, what am I gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with that as soon as I can. Also, gonna get this like extra rare fossil immediately. And just as soon as we were about to go out of frame, there we go. Triceratops fossil. That is brilliant. And find Bananza refinery officers. And here come our next type of enemy, which is not really going to be that much of a threat anyway, because... there we go, we can just grind up on a lot of Bananza like chips that way. Or just like, no, just keep on smashing until we just find more fossils and whatever, but... So, like, we want to get into there as quick as we can. While we still have some time left. And also, what you gotta say here? And yep, more of that getaway stuff. Let's just do that here. And we'll take this cannon as a shortcut. And yeah, even just taking out the foot's really going to be enough to kind of like take out an enemy like that, huh? Well, anyway, we'll just do this. And then... just take this mine cart over here. And let's get this over with. And also, yeah, just like with like Dig Kong Country, you can also like jump with the minecart too, which is very useful. But like, okay, I did not mean to press that button, but yeah, if you press any of the triggers, you actually fall off the minecart, and I don't know why that's a thing. I mean, sure, there can be some use for it, but like, in most cases, it's just not required. Anyway, time to wait for this thing to... oh god, a laser. What am I gonna do? Well... yep. Ah, damn it. Jumped too early, but... And refinery staff dorms. Just keep on doing that, yep. And then, time to just get this banana over here. Sleep in a dormitory. Doesn't really look anything like one, honestly. But hey, it's just what happens. Oh, no, that's not gonna give me enough height. Oh, no, where's that gonna lead me to? Oh, boy. Can I still climb up this way? Yeah, I can. That's good. Thought I wasn't because I never really took this way, but, Dormitory's covered in hard stuff. What a pain in the neck. Ah, very funny because you're just shaped like a giraffe. Build 5 getaways yet. There we go. I'll do that. And then while we're at it, let's just find that little gizmo. And then just like just go under those lasers as always. And then there we go. Now we can like just go the other way and then devoiding, yep, devoiding the dorms, there we go. And then now let's just take this, kind of just start facing off that bloody mixer thing. Probably one of the most funnest bosses in the game, yeah. And they're just like, oh god, like, look at that face. Jesus Christ. Mad Mixer. Oh. Yeah, but like, is it really like the mixer though? Or is it just the thing that's just jamming like the mixer, so... I don't know. But if one thing's for certain, it's just... all you gotta do is just stock up on boom rocks and then just... and yet... oh, what's layering your thing gonna do? Yeah, come on. Got all day. Come on, take us to those boom rocks, shall we? Yeah, even though this one's pretty easy, you don't really... like, it is kind of the most unique one. It doesn't require you to just use a Bananza every single time. Okay. Come on. Let me take it to you there. And you're done. And oh damn. There goes the pipe. Ha ha ha. Escape the refinery. Beat the Mad Mixer, and that's another 3 bananas in hand. And I love how we just kind of get free apples on top of that too. That's gonna be hell of a useful, ain't it? Yeah, we will, even though there's no way to just speed up this shit, but yeah. So, with that all sorted, let's get rid of this. Another challenge that, you know, probably might do, just to kill a bit of time, because we surprisingly still have 40 minutes and we're almost at the end of, like, the third world already, so... Ooh, Stompoids. That we're doing a minecart. Sign me up for that. No, like, it's a good thing, the, like, time limit's not, like, super strict, so you can just spam as many boom rocks as you can just to destroy the entire thing, so... I can't even you see the skeleton. Oh, what? I already destroyed the entire thing. Are you kidding me? Well, that was a fucking bust, huh? I literally just hit that thing. It's kind of a bit annoying in a lot of these battle challenges. Like, not only do you have to, like, you know, in order to actually confirm a kill in these battle challenges, you kind of have to also at the same time make sure you don't, like, waste too much time just, like, letting the enemy be so vulnerable, because they also have to go through their death animation in order to, in order to actually have the game confirm that they're dead or just fall off the pit. Because, like, stuff like that, especially when you're dealt with much stricter time limits in these battle challenges, it can get quite annoying. But yeah, with that out of the way, time to get back onto the main path and also maybe go to this little guy, which I would say is the Hungry Luma equivalent. Feed us some gold, come on. Okay, I have nothing better to do with this gold, so just take it all while you can. Even though it won't really cost me that much anyway, because it is kind of cheap for this layer anyway. Oof, can't eat any more. Well, that's good. At least unlike the fucking Hungry Lumas, you don't explode, so... that's something, I guess. And Hungry Canyon Growtone, yep. That's one of the first bananas there. And let's just upgrade that, shall we? Kong Armor, yep. And then also get this. The Canyon Growtone, yep. And then the other one. The Sated Canyon Growtone, yep. That is all well and good for you there, huh? And now, would you like to do a getaway? Yep. Even though I literally just spent a lot of shit just having to feed this Growtone, but yep. We're gonna need that for an additional heart bonus, so... And also, maybe we'll just go through here too. So we can just do another challenge course for the time being. And just kind of like, you know, use the time in Stompy Ascent. That to me almost sounds like Stormy Ascent, like that one level from Crash 1. Because who doesn't love Stormy Ascent? Yeah, but obviously Stompy Ascent basically refers to these enemies here, which are not even that, like, much of a... they're not even that much of, like, a guesswork, like, to beat, really. And also, like, go through here, because I knew there was going to be a banana around here. The Lip's secret stop. And then go through this way here to get this. Going up, yep. Yeah, all we really gotta do here is just bump them off, because since they're made of concrete, the only thing you can do, if you don't want to use the Kong Bananza, is just let them do its thing. And oh god, yeah, I kind of flattened this platform a little too much. So...
Hi.
Yes, hi. Now I gotta wait
Let
for
me guess, I missed everything.
Oh, oh, that platform literally just clipped into place. That is just, kind of a little lazy there, but, Oh, so all you really gotta do about using the Kong Bananza is just to not really have those, stomp points, crush the platform, otherwise you're gonna fall off like that. But, just so I can actually use it to get some extra gold, I can at least do this.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay, just like destroy this. There we go. You can get the hell out of here. And then going way, way up, and that should be the last banana for that skill point here. And what should we have left to upgrade? Not really anything the game's recommending us, so probably just save those skill points for later. So that challenge all out of the way. What we can most likely do is maybe just extend our health a little bit. Oh, look, there's Cranky Kong again. What are you going to say this time? Good thing you're not just stranded on some sort of, like, floating platform, which, given your old body, you're not even able to, like, fucking, like... It should be impossible for someone like you to even get to, but, like, hey, Cranky Kong, it's Mario logic. What are you going to fucking do about it? Oh, look, his big hairy mug finally turned up. Listen up and listen good. It'll serve you well to hear this. It took some effort, but it worked out that Crook's hiding spot. That's right. Got his whole plan figured out. Who am I talking about, you ask? Oh no, just one. Just the fiend behind all those banana burgers. Know how to say. If I would send some muscle to him, you would have taken up, yeah, same. Okay, same fucking shit you're saying. Jesus Christ, should have been you digging all the way. What a rotten crook going around Greek, it's all this. Anyway, improved. Yep. Yeah, literally the same shit you're saying, Crank Kong. No wonder why I just kept on skipping all you're saying, because everything you're saying is the exact same bloody thing. Yeah, trusty tone, I'll probably just go chip exchange or something, or... Oh wait, trade banana for 60, no wait, no that won't be enough. I was actually going to go straight to the bed though, so I can at least extend my health a little bit. And we'll just, like, wait for that to do its thing.
Hey, are you awake?
Hmm?
You notice how fractones try to imitate all kinds of shapes?
Yes.
Some
Yeah.
of them look like giraffes. I wonder if there are any banana-shaped fractones.
Oh god.
Oh no. If there are, I better make sure DK doesn't eat them. Good night, DK.
Yeah, better make sure DK doesn't eat them, and yet we already have a circle tune things that just kind of, like, squash that thing, so you're kind of a little too late on that, Pauline. Those huge bandits brought a monster with them and a huge feed, and they used to haul off all our bananas. Feel that? It's the monster's footsteps. We're in a spot of trouble already. It stomped and clomped its way up into Click-Clack Smokestack. Enter the smokestack. Well, do anything you do, game. Anything in order to just make this go by any faster. So I'll just, at first, just kind of get these extra 2 balloons. And then just simply, just kind of just do my things, climbing this shit. And I do believe there's nothing underneath here, so... Yeah, almost kind of, like, done with, like, the 3rd world, so...
Already?
Yep. I mean, again, it's just a normal...
What are you doing,
Nah. No, we're in, like, the 3rd world of this game called the Cannon Layer, so... So, like, now all we've got to do... So not only just do that... And then also just, like, take this extra balloon here. And then what we'll also do here is kind of, like... Okay, not do that. Probably if we go here this way, considering there's, like, a little gap in here, what we can do here is... Yep, there we go, we've got another banana. Slip into the secret room. And there we go, that's another one in the bag. So now, what we'll do is just climb this place up to get those extra chips. And then go all the way down here. And oh, would you look at that? Another architect tone, which honestly I'll use to build another getaway anyway, so...
I have come for the stream, albeit
Yes.
2 hours too late.
Yeah, because we're kind of almost at the end of, like, at least this part, assuming this really does well, which, given that anything... No, because, like, we're almost at the 3-hour mark, and, like, we're about to, like, we're about to almost, like, finish this world off, so might as well, like, like, you know, might as well just use this, like, last half an hour to my advantage, but, like, hey, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, I'm alright, how are you?
I'm doing pretty
It's been
good.
a while.
I'm watching people suffer in Uno.
What?
It's been a while.
Wait, are you actually watching people suffer? No, what do you mean by that, Yoshi? Are you watching
the video? No,
I thought I thought you were watching the stream I did like last week. because surprisingly enough that popped off hard. Which I will say thanks to everyone who actually fucking, like, been there for it, because, my god, was it just such a fucking... It was just a simple gameplay. I wasn't really expecting, like, shit to get, like... I mean, it kind of did bad at first, but, like, seeing it... Oh god, the fact they just, like, pop in front of the crate like that is just, like, oh god. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that, but that's okay, I can break my fall by simply doing this. It's a good thing you can actually, like, teleport while you're still in midair, which... I will say is kind of broken, but hey, that is doing that is kind of a bonus. So that way, it saves you from having to use it again. Yeah, yep. It does the thing from DK64. Yeah, no, you can save yourself by just teleporting.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's what I love about like the teleportation function allows you to just basically cheat death from fall. Well, I mean, then again, you can basically use your balloon to do that because they're so dirt cheap. But if you actually teleport, the game doesn't actually restrict you from teleporting if you're in midair. You can actually, like, teleport. If you're close to a pit, you can literally teleport to break your fall and not waste your balloon.
Imagine if they patched that out and you can't do that anymore.
Oh god.
Oh, if they did that, that would have been such a nightmare, especially for completionists who want to collect all, like, the fossils and shit. Because, like, that stuff, there is a lot of stuff to collect in this game outside the Banandium gems.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. And there we go. We got another skill point, which we're probably going to save because the game's not saying which one to upgrade now because apparently even just after upgrading all the Kong abilities to level 1, there's still nothing to really upgrade until we move to the next world, which we probably won't do until maybe another stream. Phrase, what was that? What was the point? Phrase, what was that? What did you
Phrase, why'd you scream?
You screamed at... what did you even scream at? What? The thought it's gonna take another fucking... The thought of how long it's gonna take for the next stream for this game to, like, appear on the channel, or...
Nothing. I'm fine.
Or, I don't know, the fact that... Oh, the fact that maybe a Splatoon could be coming up next month and shit?
No.
Then what is it? Or I don't know, maybe what happened during Uno? The fact that, like, I had to... Then what is it then? Then what seems to be the case?
I'm just gonna drink some tea. I don't know, just probably scream out of nowhere.
Yeah, probably scream like how Pauline screams, especially since it actually almost sounds like you when you fucking scream.
What?
I'm not fucking kidding when I say that. Only in, like, in the first 2 worlds, when you come across an enemy, Pauline, like, does scream whenever one of them appears, and to be honest, it almost sounds like you. No offense or anything, but it kind of does.
I gotta look at this shit again.
I mean, you can in the VOD, so
Yeah, VOD rewind, baby.
yeah. Let's just get rid of this and head to our next boss anyway, because... Oh, kind of dug a little too deep, didn't I? Oh, boy. Oh, what's this lovely fella?
Wait, what with DK's cheese?
Oh my god, shut your mouth.
Oh, what the hell is this thing?
We're not doing this.
Stomped and Clomper.
We're not doing this, Yoshi. We're not doing this.
Okay, you know what to do now.
Get out.
No.
Just keep on spam punching it with Kong Bananza. That's all you gotta do. Because I know why. Oh, would you look at that now? He's made of concrete. Oh no, what do I do now? Oh, that's okay. Just no, don't get stumped. No, don't get stomped on. But just just keep on punching.
Yeah, just don't get stepped on.
That's all you gotta do. Punch. That's it. And then boom. Only not even a minute in, and it's already dead. Oh boy. Yep. Gone. Oh boy. What is it? No, it's not too... And I'm playing in the standard mode, mind you. Like, Kong Bananzas can just, like, breeze the early bosses in only just a matter of, like a minute or less. Assuming you actually avoid all the attacks or just be a boss and just, like, tank through every single hit. And on to the next layer, we've got our bunch of 5 bananas. That's always gonna dive down anyway, because, like, of course. Who would have thought that having to get a bunch of 5 bananas has to involve having to go through and having to sit through just an overly drawn out cutscene and hearing Pauline just kind of say, oh, I love how, like, all these people are just, like, very nice and shit. Grumpy Con, Director of Manufacturing Ford I can't even read it. God damn.
Oh, God.
But good thing pausing is a thing in the spot. With them melting down the bananas and using them for energy. Yeah. I mean, of course, yeah. Yeah, honestly, Pauline's delivery, like, the actor for Pauline's, like, delivery in these, like, cutscenes when you dive to the next layer are kind of, like, the only bad parts about, like, the voice lines here, honestly. Some just kind of don't really feel genuine at all. They just kind of feel forced for the sake of just being there. And 1.07 gold. Okay, and now we reach the next world, which is the Divide, which I think would be the perfect place to stop here, but since we only got about since we got about like 15 or so minutes or something, we can maybe go back to some previous layers and maybe just like do a few challenges to earn some extra bananas. So
if anything, better be
Banana.
Yep, it's another banana.
Yeah, better be 10 minutes at least, cause look at the time.
Yeah, I know. We only got about like 24 minutes, and then take one of the branching paths. Okay, we'll go for that here. And probably what we'll do here before we actually do wrap things up is just go for all like the bananas in this world, which isn't really that big of a world anyway, because it's mainly just like an intermission layer, which allows you to take, well, this one is a little more interesting compared to one of the other. It's only one of 2 intermission layers that you can like go to. That allows you to this one basically allows you to pick which layer you want to go to, either this one, which takes you to the freezer layer, or the one on the right, which takes you to the forest layer, and that has their own like specific bananas that you can unlock. But like just to kind of like kill time here, we'll just only go through like the bananas in this last one here, and then we'll just kind of like end things off anyway. While we do that, the only way to get all these bananas here is just, well, one of them is just to go through a quiz. So ready to begin, here we go. What do some of the salvager monkeys have attached to their fishing lines? A magnet, obviously. Ding, 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 you got it. They may be fishing, but they're not out for fish. A magnet is the best bait for reeling in sunken scrap. Rolling right along, here comes your next question. What was running wild inside a bananium refinery? Well, a mix-up. Ding, 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 you got it. That refinery is all the worse for wear. If Voidcode's been monkeying without your tools, you better check your warranty. Just one question left. Keep your wits sharp, because here it comes. What gets restored when you sit on a chair or a bench? Health, willpower, or stamina? Well, health. Duh. Ding, 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 you got it. If your health is running low, sit down on the nearest chair or bench and take a break. Congratulations, you got them all right. We have a fabulous surprise just for you. Another banana. Divide Quizmaster. Yeah, until next time. Yeah, you're not the only one. I better get used to that guy, because that's not the only time we're going to see him. And also, I think what I can use with all these, all this gold here is just kind of like, get a bit more of these. And then also, oh, I can actually see a banana hidden over here. Which, oh yeah, is on the other side, because you have to punch some switcheroo goo, which is like the new material specific to this layer. Which I kind of think is a funny name, honestly. And then also another challenge, which we'll go through in here. The Divide Challenge Course 1, Great Switcheroo Hall. Which, yeah, as the name implies, uses this new material called switcheroo goo. Which, basically is a material that Oh, wait, I did not mean to take the cannon because I thought everything else was slippery. What was wrong with me? What the fuck? That was a total fucking bust, huh? Oh god, I thought that was actually going to take it to the top of there, but like, no, that's actually, you actually need to use that to, you actually have to use that goo to get to this bit here. So, using the goo, so in order to like really make this platform, you have to punch the goo around here. Which I'm gonna like do by simply punching upwards. And then, by taking this path, there we go. That's the first banana here, switcheroo boost. And we got like a new skill point, which we'll use to upgrade our punching power, because obviously the next the next 2 layers are gonna require us to upgrade our punching power to I'm gonna require us to upgrade our punching power in order to get through stuff like snow and whatever. So now well, even though I don't even know why snow would even take that long to break anyway. But like, I am willing to see at one point what would actually happen if someone would actually go through Bananza without even using any upgrades at all. That'd be pretty interesting to see. Even though there is a way to actually disable all upgrades at one point, so... Oh, actually, wait a second, I think there was also like one more hidden secret around here, wasn't there? Yeah. It's right over there. There you are. Switcheroo breakthrough. Okay. And now all that's left to do is make a little door here. Yep, you do indeed see some of it, yet. Okay. Okay. A masterful switcheroo maneuver. And now we can take that barrel out of here, and now we've got those bananas sorted.
Oh no, someone mentioned, why every time you join me you always scream? Well,
What? What are you talking about?
Someone just now asked me a question. Saying, why do you always scream in Lucas streams? Are you scared?
What do you mean?
No.
What do you mean? I don't see it in the chat. like who's asking that?
Mr. Blooferbutt is gone.
What?
I mean,
What?
I don't fucking like see it. It would have said message retracted, but nah.
Yeah. I don't see it.
Yeah, so I don't know
Why?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? Oh. No. Oh.
Yoshi's panicking.
No!
Really dropped it. Okay, Phrase.
Like,
Phrase is trying to copy me. What are you, Smoogie Shirogane?
Oh,
No.
really?
and I have another. I have an upcoming idea.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What is
Phrase,
it?
I hate.
Seriously.
Phrase, I hate your ideas. I can only wonder where this is going.
But you didn't even let her say what her fucking idea was, okay? Just give us just to give us some fucking credit for once. Like, goddamn.
No.
Another
Yes.
order on my plate.
Oh, well, I mean, you better be quick, but not like I didn't give a shit.
Oh really? Yeah.
Actually, you know what I can do? I'll just take you, and then I'll just... the fact that you can actually take Fractone's bodies and use them as well to kind of, like, lower platforms is also kind of very...
Huh?
I thought, are you or 6?
I don't bloody know, or maybe that one guy that I just found in Ninjala just had that same fucking name. And I'll take this powder and throw it here because, oh, look at that, it's got old Cranky Kong again. What do you got to say, old man? Oh, look whose big hairy mug. No, isn't it more like? No, that's my best impression of a Kokichi laugh.
I definitely feel like a Kokichi.
No, let me just try it again one more time without having to butcher the pacing of this thing. Like
One more time.
no, it goes like, Okay, we'll probably do it after the stream, okay? Listen up and listen good. It'll serve you well to hear this. Took some effort, but I worked out that Crook's hiding spot. That's right. I got the whole plan figured out. I'm handling behind, yeah, same shit. Water on Crook. I dug all the way down here, Rambry, in my own elbow grease, but that weak cupboard flew some kind of newfangled machine to get here. Why, he might be using cheat codes. Anyway, and poop lecturing is tiresome work. Well, I'll be. You managed to listen without drifting off to La La Land. Yeah, I got something for you. Yeah, Cranky's Divide rant. And I think that's all the bananas collect here, unless I'm missing... Oh, yeah, that's right. There's 2 others to find. Oh, what am I saying? Of course, there has to be, like, another 2. Welcome to the stuff shop.
Why is bro so surprised?
No, because I thought there was, like... Yeah, because there should be another one where you had to, like, there was one that was locked behind a battle challenge, I believe. But, like, given how short this, but given how, like, this layer doesn't really, like, have any, like, bosses and stuff, this is mainly just an intermission layer. Like, would you like to build a getaway here for 100? Yeah, just get it out of the way. So I can just, like, at least destroy that there. Split path getaway. Yeah, like, yeah, there could be a few, like, bananas hidden around here, because, like, given how there's very little bananas in this layer, you might as well just use that to kill the time, instead of just stopping here, like, at only, like, 2.5 hours. Unless we're talking about a very short game, or short mode in a game that's just gonna cause us to just do nothing but, like, oh, you know. Yeah. Because I'm telling you, there are going to be a few other short games that I could be doing on this channel very soon. But, like, yeah, there should at least be, like, another, like, 2 bananas hidden around here, if I'm mistaken. I know, again, I know there was one that was locked behind the... I know there was one that was locked behind the, yeah, there we go, this one that I gotta get. Which I think is probably one of the... You know, easiest ways to, like, teach players how to use the switcheroo goo. So if I just do that... Ooh, banana, yep, indeed. Got another skill point, which will allow us to upgrade our punch power. And already, even just after only, like, 2 hours, we're already at 100 bananas. So, does that mean an extra life? Like in the actual Donkey Kong games, or... I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to even, like... I don't know what can even be used as an extra life here. But, like, I do believe, like, yeah, there's only one more banana that should be locked behind, like, a battle challenge. And it's, like, all the way over here, where... No, like... I know there's one behind, so, like...
Did you say Clubhouse games?
I did not say Clubhouse game. What are you talking about?
Not even close.
I didn't even say anything about Clubhouse games. What are you talking about? And okay, there is the last banana of this layer.
I couldn't see what you said Clubhouse games.
I did not say Clubhouse games. Oh, wait, what? Oh, God.
What?
Oh, yeah, the stalls, so all that switcheroo gear I gotta get too.
Oh, God.
And, well, with that big... Oh, don't tell me I was stuck. Nah. Okay, so now with that being said... Yeah, safe landing, switcheroo. Oh, yeah, the stalls, and I can hear myself.
Bro's hearing voices! He's hearing voices!
Phrase. That's you. I know that's you.
He's hearing voices. 62
and she
voices.
She panicked so hard that her mic peaked.
What?
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes, your mic peaked when you streamed again. You know, the signature screaming that always just rakes in the B. That always just rakes in. That always just rakes in that moolah.
Bruh.
What?
That's
I'll also
crazy.
Use that to get an apple juice container too. And we are only just down to 14 gold. That is just very sad, ain't it? And still got about 10 or so minutes. So instead of so we can go back to here just before like the outro there, but I'll probably just use this time to just like show you the use of the warp gong right here. And oh, look at it. It's just beautiful. My, are you the one who sounded my gong? It rang out loud and clear. What power you must have. Ah, but let me show you my power. The folks who live down here call me the elevator. I'm mother to the small eels. In fact, my little elevators are big fan of yours. Big fans of yours. A little E can teleport you to different spots in the same layer, and I can take you to entirely different layers. Which is very useful, especially when it comes to completing this game once you've actually gotten past like everything normally. But yeah, we're able to with the warp gong, we're able to teleport to any layer we want to with ease. Which I feel like, I know, if we want to, we could probably try and, maybe, stop once we get, like, just another 4 bananas, just to kind of, like, set the entire thing all, out, and then, like, call it quits, but, like, yeah, maybe what we can do is maybe just go to hilltop layer so we can actually do that other one challenge, which I still think I haven't really done yet because it was like completely skipped. Just for the sake of at least getting to the divide, which is like the only intermission layer here. So yeah, the warp gong is pretty cool, huh? Yeah, it is. Anyway, time to just like find those. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think like just going here is going to be a little easier to do when it comes to. Just trying to clean up some extra bananas. Like, oh, Seekatone, where did we go? Do you know? 4 of us are hiding nearby. Seek and find all of us. Give it a try. Yep, we'll just do that very well by just smashing everything with Kong Bananza anyway. And yep, found one of them here, and then like got the other one here. And, yep, that one was pretty easy. And, oh, God, the frame rate was just tanking for a second. Oh, boy. Ain't that just really inside to see. And, yep, that's all of ya in only a matter of seconds. So we'll just do that just to get ourselves another skill point. Yeah, hilltop hide and seek. And now, what? Yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, when it comes to completion, there's a lot of bananas you have to, like, that like getting like all the bananas is necessary, not only just for, well, obviously for completion, but also to kind of make sure you get like the necessary upgrade you need for DK and Pauline in order to like get through things a little easier, unless you're that one guy who just wants to try and like go through the entire game without using anything just because you know. That's always bound to happen, huh? But yeah, just for these last few minutes, we're just gonna maybe just get like another few bananas until we get another skill point, and then yeah, I think another place to go is this place right here, where we see, what's this guy again? Oh yeah, Fragmentone. Yeah, so it's like, so yeah, it's not like a Fragmentone, it's a Fractone, but like there's a called a Fragmentone. Oh, what to do? We've lost 3 of our fragments. A puzzling predicament. If you bring back one of our fragments, we'll give you a banana. We'll give you another one for returning all 3. Which, given this one, it's pretty easy to do, because you just have to escort these little guys, which honestly just look very bloody adorable, I will say. And what we'll do here is also, like, get this Fractone here. And then, and also, like, make a little safe path here to get get this Fractone, like, here. And, like, yeah, these are kind of a little annoying to kind of, like, guide about, like, when there's hazards in the way, but Yeah, here, all 3 of them are. There you go. Okay, that's the first one. And then the other 2 to get those 2 bananas. Hilltop Fragmentine Restoration. And Hilltop Fragmentine Recovery. Yep. There we go. So I only just need 1 more. And I think that should be, like, it for now. And then we can maybe get into other layers sometime, maybe sometime, we decide to, like, do another stream on this channel soon. Which I think maybe might be, like, I don't know, maybe in a few months or maybe next year. Just really depends on how well this goes. So, we'll just, I think, for now, just only go directly to this battle challenge here to get that extra skill point. I think that should be done. For now, at least. Crocoid. Battle layer challenger. Yeah, and it's a completely 2D section as well, so... not really a lot to do other than just digging down in the sand. Cool. And then I'm just gonna hit him with that, and also drop the disc 2, which we can't collect anyway, because game just immediately freezes whenever you kill the last enemy, and now, since we got that extra skill point, we'll use that to upgrade better collecting. And that should be it for now. Even though we got a lot planned for next month. Oh boy, can't wait for that shit to happen.
What does this mean? What are these plans, Mr. Luca?
Oh, that's something I can't really fucking say here because you have to wait until.
Give a prediction then.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Then okay. What is your prediction?
I know one of them must be Sploon.
Well, yes. That's to be expected. I mean, Splatoon. That's to be expected because, Splatoon 3 is going to be 3 years.
More DK Bananza.
Yeah, okay, DK Bananza, and then what do you think the other 2 would be? Assuming next month's gonna be a 4 stream slate.
well, that's for me to figure out. Maybe another Uno session.
Yeah, Uno, and then what could be the 4th one?
There's some. I think most likely Ninjala. I want to say Mario Party, but I think
yeah. Even though, like, the chances of doing that, especially given how Season 21 is with all the amount of fucking content it's been getting from, especially with how, like, dry it is.
I think Ninjala's a more realistic choice.
What about this 4-stream slate?
What do you mean? What do you mean? What about this 4-stream slate? That's assuming September is gonna have 4 streams. I'm still yet to make that soon after this. So, but
well,
oh yeah,
October
that's right.
already has a planned stream. Am I right, Luca?
Yeah, I mean October already has some planned streams, and even November, because we got something.
So
Yeah,
wait, Luca 6. You remember that edit I made of Azure Frosted Free for All, where I made Jewel?
Where's it going?
I'm remaking it.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Well, guess what? Make a Halloween stream.
That will be coming soon, but I can't really say it here until we actually get the fucking, until we get the,
That's an issue for future, Luca.
Yep. That's an issue for future. Yep, exactly. And, since we're only about, like, a minute shy of the 3-hour mark, I will say, that should be all the time we have for this stream of DK Bananza, even though, I don't even know how well this is gonna fucking do anyway, because, you know, it was, it was just such a... I mean, even though, like, again, some of the... So, like, first impressions of the game, at least, to most of you here, who probably might be willing to pick it up soon, yeah, we'll say, though, gameplay-wise, absolutely, it absolutely does feel like a natural progression of, like, Odyssey in a way, even though saying it would kind of be a little unfair considering the differing mechanics. But when it comes to its overall structure, it definitely does feel, in a way, similarly to kind of like a spiritual sequel to Odyssey. Kind of like how, you know, Mario World 2 is essentially just like a prequel to like the entire like Mario World game and everything else. Despite its name. But, yeah. So, with that being said... and without having to, you know, ramble into another fucking 10-minute outro like I usually do. Because that's just become signature for all this stuff here. All I can say is, like, that should be all the time we have for this stream of Bananza today. Next time you see us on, like, Bananza, we'll be heading for the next 2 layers for the next 2 layers on in the world, mainly following the divide, being both the freezer layer and forest layer. Because even though when I initially played the game, you had to pick one and you're going to be locked out of the other. No, you have to do both in order to get to the next intermission layer, so, which I obviously will not be, like, saying any more on that here, because I assume most of you probably haven't gotten to that point yet. Even though the game's already been out for about, like, a good month or so. Or not really a good month or so, like, it's only almost like a good month or so, and yet it's already gotten a Game of the Year nomination. How the fuck does that happen? But, yeah, anyway, as I said before, not to ramble on again, that should be all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed watching the stream, make sure to give it a like, share it around, and also consider subscribing. Want to see more DK Bananza, which will be coming out very soon in the future, and other types of games, or if YouTube anything, you can also check out my other social media accounts, as well as join the official Discord server, and support the channel through any monetary means necessary, as through donations, commissions, or subscriptions. They're all in the link tree, link in the description below. And if you want to stay up to date on whatever streams we have planned for the following months, you can always, like, again, always, like, follow me on said accounts, so you don't miss out on anything interesting, assuming there's gonna be, like, fucking, like, changes made to the schedule, because, my life sucks. So, yeah, anyway, that's it for now, and we will see you all next month for whatever will be coming next. So, that's it from now. Toodles.